But no, the query I've got, I'm just wondering how everybody manages their recycling, because obviously we achieved it to a degree to get the bronze award, but the recycling is very much dependent on members of the congregation taking it home to their own bins. We're in the interregnum at the moment, and the recycling bins were linked to the vicarage. So because the vicarage isn't paying the council tax, we haven't got the bins. And I just wondered what other churches did for recycling. The only bins we have are blue and green. But the blue, as I say, they don't get emptied at the moment. People have to take them back to their own homes. And we're in Trafford. So I just wondered what other churches did for their recycling, whether it is down to individuals at community events or not.
Well, we have our own set of bins for church, so I'm not quite sure how that happens. So we've got so many bins across the side of the vicarage, both for the vicarage and church. I
was talking to a councillor last week who came along to our warm welcome, and she was going to try to help us, but because we're not actually paying, and when I talked to I'm a warden, I was talking to the previous warden, and it's because we're classed as business rates, so the business rates for paying for bins was pretty expensive.
Yeah. Like Nick, we have, so when we did the refurb, I was mentioned about, the architect says, oh, you'll have to go over to big bins, huge bins. We didn't, and we still put out a large number of bins, household bins every week. Internally in the church, we have got receptacles, probably, I don't know, they're larger bins that is quite obvious they're blue and brown, and then obviously in the kitchen a green one, and then the caretaker puts them into the in the right bins, and we use basically what our household bins, 5 or 6 out on the street. I mean, it's possibly, once you've gone that, you come away from that, I think it would be difficult to go back. We never changed, and the bin men still take our bins away every week. So, and we don't.
Very nice for you. Right. Yeah. I have labelled bins that go out for all the church events. So we follow the Trafford Council colours for that. Thanks, Alison.
I think the council provides ours. I wouldn't know whether or not we paid. We have cardboard and paper, glass and plastic, garden waste, and then household waste, and then we've built our own compost bin.
Yes, we've built our own compost.
So I don't know whether it's business rates and we pay or not. I would have to ask. Sorry.
Okay. Alison?
Yeah, Fiona, I don't know if this would help, but if you were to talk to Joel's colleague, Rob Chilton, who's got,
yes, I know Rob,
who works with Nick Watson, he's got contacts in Trafford Council, so he might be able to help you negotiate that.
I shall get on to Rob. Yes, I know Rob. Thank you.
So he may not thank me for this, but he knows where things are and how to get things working. So to Rob is my advice.